The last time I travelled in what could loosely be called a motorhome was in the late 60s and early 70s, when my father had bought a pale blue Commodore mobile, not unlike this one. It had a kind of a pop-up roof and a pretty basic interior, and our family of 5 all squeezed into it as we travelled and slept in it around Europe, and especially off the beaten track in Spain, which was then still ruled by dictator Franco and was also a very undeveloped country. Perhaps that's why I'd never been that keen on travelling and staying in a motorhome. But fast forward to 2014 and the opportunity to travel around New Zealand in a luxury motorhome provided by Iconic Motorhomes, with a luxury Bolero motorhome they were offering me appearing to me to bear little resemblance to my father's Commodore mobile. I met Richie at Iconic Motorhomes base in Auckland, and before I set out on the highways and byways of the land of the long white cloud, he took me through the most important element of renting a motorhome, the briefing.
Hi, I'm Richie and I'll be showing you the Bolero today and the runnings of it. So if we move along here, we've got the mirrors which fold in and out, so if you ever park close to anything you can fold her in. Now if I move along a bit, we got your exterior locker, which you have plenty of storage space in, and you can also access that from inside the vehicle. Inside the vehicle you have underneath a wastewater tank and a freshwater tank, and your freshwater is about 94 litres and your wastewater is 100 litres. Inside here you have 2 gas bottles, and you can run this. You can run your fridge off it, your central heating, your hot water, and your oven, and your stove top. Now here we have your electric plug-in. So she just unclips like so, and clips back on. So here we have the toilet. Pop open the clips, and you just gotta lift this slightly and pull it out, like so. So at the back of the vehicle here, we have your self-containment sticker. So if you ever go freedom camping, your wardens will be able to tell that you're self-contained. So we've done a lot of work on the vehicle, the pipe work and that, so you're able to do freedom camping. And also along the top there, we have your reversing cameras and a normal camera for when you're driving. Alright, so on this side of the vehicle we have your freshwater input, which is popping this open. So what I'll do is grab the key, all your exterior lockers and so, and unlock it, pop her open, and inside here, which I'll show you in a moment, you have a freshwater hose, which you would pop into the funnel there, and you just start filling it. Alright, so to operate your awning, we have an extension here, which you just start winding, and you hold it like so, just start popping along. Try not to use this when it's windy or rainy. We'll pop inside now. Firstly, I'll start in the toilet area and move my way forward. So I'd like to show you with the toilet, she swivels around. You've got more room to use it. And this pops up, and when you want to use the toilet, this would be the operation. You open the lid up, your shower and your shower curtains per se, which unclip at the bottom and the top, and it comes along, and so here we have your storage locker, so you've got plenty here, like so. Try and keep in mind to open one at a time, because otherwise this one's going to bang the other. But the exterior lights, they actually light and shine inside as well, so you can see inside. So here we have your fridge. So you've got a fridge freezer area, quite large. It's been on for 24 hours, so nice and cold. So I keep the gas on outside, so your fridge always has the option to go to gas. Alright, now for the kitchen area. Below here we keep our pots and pans and things like so. So that's always stored at the bottom area here. And I'll close that up, and here we have your tea towels, and you've got your oven area. You've got some oven condiments, your grill, and your stove top. Alright, so here we have your operation panels for the inside of the vehicle. Here we have the leisure side panel, which you have a power button. Pop that on and it starts showing you your first few lights. That means you've activated it. So you can turn her off and turn her on, so that activates the panel. Now first off, this little light here signifies that you're plugged into electricity. So it's got a little electric sign there and the light's on, so that means you're plugged into electricity. This little light here means that you're charging the front battery, the vehicle battery, off your plug-in. Now, if you don't want to charge the front battery and you want to charge the rear battery, you can press the leisure battery here, and the little light switches here, so now you're charging the leisure battery. We have your chairs which swivel, so it's quite nice to watch TV on your swivel chair, but they swivel back also. You can move it forward by playing around with this bar here. You've got two clips on the other end of the seat here which adjust the height. Alright, so here we have your two very important folders in regards to the operation of the vehicle and important contacts and details about the vehicle and places that you need to know about. So first page is just an overview. I'll be telling you, I'm normally going more depth, but you got your 24-hour roadside service number here if you ever have any breakdowns or so.